All right. Hi, everyone. This is, of course, Mr. Daly. I am getting on here just to do kind of like an abbreviated tutorial just for our students and our parents at TA Prep. So I know we've heard some concerns and some assistance that you're asking for with Edmodo. I know we're kind of like our third, fourth, I think maybe fifth week into using Edmodo. So hopefully we're used to it. We can see that kids are logging in. We can see that everyone is within the various classes. But sometimes there is a mix-up or some confusion with how to submit or even how to use Edmodo. So this video is going to show you a way how to use Edmodo, what you see once you log into Edmodo, and how to use these various functions on Edmodo. So I'm going to share my screen, and you're able to see from a student's profile what is going on in Edmodo. So in Edmodo, once you log in, you'll have and see your various classes over here. We have separated each teacher's specific class, so it's more organized for that teacher and the student. So if there's anything in regards to Bible and social studies, they will go to this class. If it's something to do with science, they'll go to this one, ELA and math, so forth, so forth. So there will not be a time where the students will have to submit ELA work in the Bible session or science work in the ELA session, and vice versa. Okay. So some things that I learned when I first logged into Edmodo are these tabs up here. And there's some unique tabs here. Students have been using them, so messages there, you can talk with the teacher directly. Discover is more of an advanced kind of step where they can discover different things with students all around. I haven't really downloaded or played with this function, but this one is an interesting one. Backpack. So in Backpack is where students can save their work. So if they're working directly in Edmodo, or if they have their TA Prep email connected, they can attach documents and save it in the Backpack. So it's easier or quicker to upload for various assignments. The planner is also a very important function, I believe, on Edmodo. So the planning function helps you to see all that is due for the students in Edmodo for that week or the upcoming due dates. You can also go to the specific classes and see what is due and what needs to be turned in, okay? So this student in particular has submitted everything or completed everything, but see how I just switched to see what they have completed and what they have not completed. So this student in particular, they have completed all of the assignments that are needed for ELA. And it lets them know that they have successfully submitted it with this check. Okay. Now, with any other class, they can do the same thing. So they have successfully completed their work, and it lets them know that they have submitted something. Now, if we go to just this assignment and view submission, we can actually go and see the comments that the teacher made for the post and their actual submission, okay? Students can leave comments when they submit work here, and then also they can send a comment to their teacher down there, all right? But this student showed her progress on this online activity in, I was gonna say Dr. Mitchell's class, but in Mr. Mitchell's class. I'll come back to this section here for resubmit an assignment, but I wanna go back to the planner section. I'm going to stick more to my ELA classes because I know the assignments, but all of these tasks can work for every class. Okay. Um, so if we look further and we go to classes, classes gives you two functions. It just gives you kind of that domain of I can see all of my classes at one time, and then I can see the assignments that are due. Progress is where I believe students should focus a lot more time, and that is they can see their various classes' overall grade. Now, you will receive a newsletter in the future. These overall grades are not going to be their accurate grades, because of this is just Edmodo's system. Our system for RenWeb is a little different. So we are in the process of transferring grades from Edmodo into RenWeb, and then we will let you know when we have completed doing that. So these are grades you can look at, but these aren't your actual percents in each class. So if I clicked on 8th grade ELA to just check the progress of what I've done, you will see here that the student has these assignments that are in the grade book on Edmodo, okay? Now with these assignments in the grade book on Edmodo, we are, as teachers, able to see the grades. We're also able to let you know if an assignment has been turned in or has not been turned in. So this student has turned in all of their work. Now I'm gonna pause all of their work. So I'm gonna pause. So sometimes in Edmodo, they'll see a request. So they'll see this submission request. That basically means to us as a teacher, we have sent this notification because we either can't see the document that you have uploaded is not in the format that we're asking for. Sometimes we want it in a Word document so that we can see or make comments directly on the document. Or the picture that you have shown or taken a picture of and submitted, we can't see the word, so we can't accurately grade or give comments back. Or simply you have not turned in the assignment. So we understand that there are technology issues. We understand that sometimes there is this stress of submitting something. So of course, we're going to send you a request to resubmit the assignment. Whether you completed it or you attempted to resubmit, or you attempted to submit the assignment, or you didn't do it at all. So that student can then go to this assignment, click on the assignment, and simply resubmit the assignment there. So you go to your computer. If you want to create it, that means you typing directly into Word, you're typing directly into PowerPoint or Excel, but typically it'll be Word documents, or you want to type in the response directly on there. Some teachers are accepting that format, and they'll let you know in the description for the assignment. So attaching a document. So you just click on attach. You're going to attach from computer, link from web, in a backpack. Link from web does not always work, so I wouldn't use that function. The file from computer or file from backpack. Earlier, you remember I let you know that you can use your backpack. Backpack is where you can upload documents and save them into Edmodo. So you can click on a document from there and upload it, or you can do file from computer. So when I click on file from computer, I can go to my computer and find the actual document in which I want to upload. So if I found the document, let's just click any document. I can, sorry, these are all of my documents for me as a teacher, so you'll see a lot of documents in there. But I can upload it there, and I would make sure it uploads all the way and then turn in assignment. Are you sure you want to turn it in? Cancel or turn in, turn in. So I would then now, it gives you options of when, and it lets you know when you submit it. So the original one, that's the one maybe the teacher sent, or that's the one that Nyla worked on immediately. Also, it lets you know that this is the one you've turned in after you have worked on it. And then this is now the final or the last revision that you have turned in. Okay? So you can go back to classes progress and see, okay, I have turned it in, and this null means that, okay, I have turned it in and I'm waiting for a grade. Okay? Typically, what we would like for you to do when you have a resubmission, just send us an email. I have resubmitted this specific assignment. So this student can say, I resubmitted the introduction and body paragraphs. Okay. Home, of course, is where you can see all of the latest posts from your classes and what's due. I do want to show you another way, excuse me, to submit assignments. So when you go to a specific assignment in a class, this student already submitted something. So it will typically say open. So because they submitted their essay already, I'm not going to go through, but it's the same process of submitting work. Okay. So you find the assignment that you need to select, and all assignments will appear as post. Okay. So even if it's an older assignment you need to find again, I bet if you just scroll down and continue to scroll, you'll eventually find that specific assignment. Okay. I hope this was a helpful video for you. Of course, we're here to answer any questions, but I really believe if you watch this video maybe once or twice, you can get the hang of Edmodo. And I know this is a new learning curve for all of us, but I hope this video will help you to see how to use Edmodo. So I'll see you guys later.